Alright. Hey everybody, I uploaded a video just a few minutes ago, and I got the idea to go ahead and add this one behind it. The video I just uploaded, is uploading now, is parasitic matrix construct, and it has to do with channeling emotions, degree of reactions people have to events that occur, and how this construct is all of easy nole, how it can benefit from overreactions, specifically those of the second plane, Vue Vive Il Parte individuals. It reminded me, I wanted to read some of the invocations out of each book, different videos. I just published book 5. It's Vue Arhone Adoe, Temple King, Resurrection of 22nd Abstract Core. Published it about 3 weeks ago. In it, there's quite a bit of ritual invocations and evocations in this uh, book 5 of the Hyacinth Pillars series. It was cooler out here when I came out earlier. And it's Kentucky, so the gnats are moving in. There's a section in the book on recapitulation. And in the Toltec tradition, they have sorceries that they go through to retrieve energy, usually taken by trauma or really shitty days that you have, usually when you're younger, but it can be when you're older too. So in the recapitulation section of book 5, Temple King, there's a chant, an Enochian chant. It has to do with bringing the mind and the spirit in more of an alignment so you can effectively get better results out of a recapitulation invocations. We're not going to do the chant. There's a retrieval of taken energies, and then there's retrieval of given energies, or energies through different actions, behaviors, reactions are just kind of thrown away. It's more of a spread out, temporal, a linear, it's more of a spread out kind of a thing. Taken energies are satellite falls out of the sky and smashes your family in the car when you're 5. Ooh. you know, quick, what have you. So retrieval of taken energies, it's a 3x3. There's 3 lines of the Enochian, done 3 times. Now I'm just going to do it. I go through it once or twice. I'm not going to do the whole 3 because my head is in the video. My spirit is saying bad shit about this whole fucking planet. We won't go there. Now, in the first book, I introduced the absent character phonetic. It's a phonetic sound that is used in most Enochian words, except for personal names and if you're counting, C, N, E, R, A, B, T, He. Those don't get it. But for the most part, they do. And it bridges between words. And it's an energetic facet. D and Kelly had the magic tables, the 144 by 144 yantras, but, they just didn't have a spot for absent character phonetic. And none of the angels felt like it was worth mentioning. So the retrieval of taken energies, the retrieval of given energies, left behind energies, it's just as important as this one, but this one is I think people are the most curious about. So this is what it sounds like. My singing voice here, so the angels can, well, just not resent me as much. Zos to a, ex uze, ove oze, so uze, toze, o zove, zonuvose, zuzi rote, o vite. Take a breath, breathe it out. Next line. Rozuze, trune soze, zutze, tizo soze, utu voe, sutze, rutu ni upe, zuvole, zurzove, zubze, zovtuze. Breathe in, breathe out. Third line. Tinue, zuvize, rusuve, tizare, zuz, vuzote, ziti zuze tose, zovoti lue, soloaze. And he repeated again and again. This is done, and then for 2 nights you would not do this one. And then you can do it again. The next night you can do another, something else. Third night, take a quick break. Every third night I don't do anything except meditate. Meditations don't, those don't, you can do meditations every day. It's not the same as invocation, evocation, the moving and use of energy like that. Different category. I will mention something interesting though. In book 5, I have the elder spirits, their names, and the invocations. These are the creatures mentioned in the book of Revelations, the Hovine, and then there's the Sirue, Zotuzene, the Sirue, Anukohe, the Sirue, and elder spirits, Toloke Gahe. So if it's one of the rays, there's 3, one in each pillar. There are 7 Hanukohe, the Sirue, under each of those rays. So 1, 1, 1, 7, 7, 7. 24 elder spirits. And there's the monade, the 9 monade, Toloke Gahe. Now, you can invoke and bring energies in from different sources. Planetary, elder spirit, so on. And you can move that energy to specific, what I thought of as places, even though we are not what we think we are, and where we think we are not. So we think about evoking energy, putting it somewhere. There's nowhere. You're here experiencing this, but that's all that's happening. You're experiencing it. Movement and repose is what the Galilean sorcerer said. Key attributes of creation, or the key attributes of the creator. Movement and repose. The interesting thing that I come across, or well, shared with me, let's put it that way. Shared with. It's not just to bring energies in, integrate them, fine tune them for the expansion of one's awareness, one's perception, consciousness, the unfolding and gaining of wisdom, which is power, empowers me. Not just that, but there's ways of weaving together energies of different kinds and then directing them like a vector at other facets of the emanations that create the monoreality construct that everybody's so convinced is reality. Well, that's what it is. It's experiential reality. I'm considering crafting together a layered geometric series of energies and redirecting them at the emanations coming directly from the first plane creator, which is the generation energy, the Recapitulation. Because I want to mess with linear time, do sorcery, and fuck with time for the hell of it. But the retrieval of taken energies, I think people can make good use of that. I would recommend a flame meditation for, and a lot of people know events in their life that sucked. Well, they need to, that's what they need to be going after. Because that energy is not far back in 1980, back in 1990. It's here because it exists, it's outside of linear time. So just nudge it. It's yours. Thanks for watching. Namaste.